Yo, what up, my beautiful angels? I wanted to make another video. First of all, like you're training your body with weights, meditation is key in training your soul. Meditation is your true source of information throughout nature as a source of information. So, not the TV and not the internet. Everything on there is useless or manipulated or a lie, keeping you a Looney Tune personified fool. Then, these religions they created, these fake religions, they're just a front to keep you out as a competition to win Genesis, the great game. We all came here for these God genes, for this last obsidian archetype that's inside of me now. That's why the chosen ones came to be the new angels of the new Lord of Light. This last obsidian archetype inside of me was in God when He created all of this, when He created souls, when He created all His creations. And this is universe 13. This is the original universe. So if we destroy this universe, we're gonna destroy the entire multiverse because the rest are all copies of this universe. And I have to explore this archetype inside of me constantly, adapting, growing, learning. I know how to create souls now. And I even found knowledge about an energy that's above omni energy. Yes, there's an energy even above being omnipotent. So, yes, and I found the basic knowledge for a laser sword. That's going to be interesting too. Because when I strike, I want my angels to have a laser sword. That's going to be fucking awesome. Bringing those times back, that kind of knowledge. Because you will take over the entire weapon industry if you start making laser guns, like laser bazookas, laser swords, whatever laser we can come up with. But also as defenses for shields, to protect us when we are in ships or at certain bases or something. Laser technology can be used for a lot to cut through things, having better lasers. Also interesting. But anyway, I'm not gonna give that knowledge away for free because when they use MK Ultra, they steal knowledge through your mind. So you have to block your mind out and only use your feelings. Use thoughts and knowledge throughout your feelings only, throughout the soul. Because if you become your person too much, that's the opportunity for them to steal your knowledge throughout your head. They can't steal knowledge from here, but they can't steal it from here inside your soul. So remember that. I noticed that for a while now, they were stealing little bits of knowledge. And I was playing around with them. Sometimes I just give them a little bit of something to distract them from something more important. Because I know how to play these games the best. They all learned it from me. So, and yes, I'm the left hand of God, the Phantom of God. Samuel, the collector of souls. And we all reincarnated. Michael, Jesus, everyone. So, and basically, this earth is an infrastructure systems to make you grow up between light and dark or both, to have your own relationship with the light side or the dark side. Find a balance inside of yourself between light and dark, so both dark and light inside of you illuminate balance inside of you. That's why I'm called a light bringer, and that's why I shine so much light from out throughout my soul. Um, what else? Jesus will come in 2023, I think. But all the chosen ones and me, we are waiting for something to change this year. to complete our evolution throughout Corona, because we evolved through Corona. It's a virus, but still, it can offer evolution through a natural selection. So some die, some evolve, some stay the same, and yeah, probably a little bit more. Maybe some unique individuals will have certain unique abilities or whatever. Maybe some of the chosen ones will be very unique. Maybe some will be the same. Maybe some have similarities. But all in the end, we are a different part of the same archetype. Because the last obsidian archetype of light is inside of me. But you also have a very powerful dark archetype, which is inside of Amara. Because I'm the light separation of the true creator. So I got the archetype throughout the separation. But Amara never separated herself. She's still her original self. So she has the archetype of darkness, and I have the archetype of light inside of me. At least the obsidian one. I don't know what the dark one is called. Maybe it's the uh, last obsidian archetype of darkness, and you have the last obsidian archetype of light. Could be a possibility, but maybe it's called differently. I don't know yet. But I will find it out eventually. So, anyway, you also have Junkian archetypes. This is what you call shapeshifters, creepers, or stalkers. They stalk you out throughout higher dimensions, watching you all the time, trying to manipulate your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, come in 3D and fuck you up a little bit and go out 3D, trying to hit you with a car or anything, to put you in a hospital. This is all just a game. This government or whatever you want to call it, these were just players of the great game. But the great game took so long for the last obsidian archetype to choose a worthy vessel. They started to create this government and started to rule our asses instead of us all being equal, all having an own, all having our own homes, our lands. Everything is shared in a basic income. And if you work on top of that, or you do a community service because you have limitations, yeah, you got an extra, but everybody got their basic needs and a little bit more, always. Why do I have to work 60 years in the same company to enjoy a little bit of life? I want to enjoy life when I'm young. I'm not going to work 60 years in one of your companies for a slave salary, making us think $2,000 is a lot, or 10,000, or 100,000, or a million. That kind of money isn't a lot to me, but we got used to living with scraps. We think this is a lot of money, and in the end, it isn't worth anything because it's just an ideology placed in your head you see as a truth and start to accept as a truth. But a billion to me, or a trillion, that sounds like a lot. But a million, anyone who comes from a low class or a middle class and gets a million, it sounds like a lot, but cutting it with taxes and buying a home and a car, there probably isn't anything left. And of course, it's nice to pay off your mortgage all at once, but still, a million isn't a lot. It will be gone sooner than you think or feel. What else? Yeah. In the end, there will be a new earth and a new heaven, or safe haven, or heaven is simply a place, or a realm, or a planet where everyone coexists in an all positive society. So hell is the opposite, for a metaphor for an all negative society, or at least mostly, because there needs to be order and chaos, balance between light and dark. This is how existence itself maintains itself. There needs to be an infrastructure even for existence. Certain rules, certain boundaries made to do certain things. Everything in alignment for the universe to exist. So don't go play around with things you don't even know about or can't comprehend or are even aware of. And also, your body, your temple, your biological vehicle, whatever you want to call this, uh, as avatar levels. So, usually, most people die at avatar level 1, like a few promising students or masons or anyone who has a relationship with the light or the dark grows to avatar level 2, 3, maybe 4. Very few 5. But I already maxed it out at 5.99. My awareness is already at the max level. And I'm already in dimension 21 because I needed to make that available for Jesus. Because I needed to reach that so Jesus could do it secondly. Like the Father, like the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I'm part of the omnipotent Holy Trinity. I'm the Father, Jesus is the Son, and the Holy Ghost is the soul of the true Creator. Well, I'm Samuel. I said enough. You could call me anything: Lucifer, Zeus, Jupiter. I have so many names as there are winds, probably. I saw that in a series, I guess. I have many names as many winds. Oh yeah, there was Odin in American Gods. It was pretty awesome when he revealed himself to his son's shadow. So, but I think I used to have the name Odin too, All-Father. Makes sense, I'm Jupiter. But anyway, good luck, see you around. And always protect yourself, always be aware. Don't go screw around with people or have souls around you that put you down. You must elevate your soul now. Only higher, higher, and higher. Well, bye. And for some will be my allies, some will be the enemies, some will be neutral. But in the end, I'm gonna kick a lot of asses. No exceptions. Judgment Day is coming. And Judgment Day is mostly meaning you have now to coexist in a positive society where everybody hates you for imprisoning them for hundreds and thousands of years. Well, good luck. Bye.